Morning, everybody. Ooh, it is cold. Oh, hopefully it'll like heat up a little bit today. I don't know what the weather's gonna be like, but it's been cold lately. Um, so I need some ear cleaners. Okay, so said I would light up a cigarette and I'm gonna open a new pack. And I thought that I would come up with questions for me to answer. Just really random questions that I want to do. There might be some that are adult contact and personal and just all that fun stuff. So, but I thought I would do something kind of different because I've been blogging a lot, and I just thought it would be cool to ask myself just weird, random, off the wall stuff to answer in this video. So, um, the first question that I have for myself is, would I rather be a werewolf or would I rather be a vampire? I think I'd rather be a vampire because I don't want to be all hairy and gross. I want to be like a beautiful like vampire that just looks, has like cool eyes and um all that. Plus, if I'm a vampire, I'm really strong and just all kinds of cool things and like
Vampirina?
I like Vampirina and I'll just like have all these like cool like powers, like be able to be really strong and pretty much all the stuff that they have. And my favorite vampire movie would definitely have to be Interview with the Vampire. I think that's like my all-time favorite vampire movie of all times. I think it was really good. Um, so that's one of my first random questions. My next question would be, um, let me think. If I had a time machine, would I go back and change anything in my life? If I had a time machine, um,
Vampirina.
sorry, my son's awake right now. I'm watching him. Okay, go, 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 go. Stop it. Okay. If I could go back in a time machine and change anything, would I change anything? I don't think like mistakes or anything like that. I think more or less just maybe trying to fix the situation of Andrew passing, or at least go back in time and talk to him more than I did, and all that. That's like the only thing I'd really change. I think everything that happened in my life happened for a reason and made me who I am today. So it's like all that. Stop that, Cameron. And all that. So I don't think I would really like change my past or anything like that. because it's made me who I am today, and you know, everything happens for a reason,
That's for a
and
reason.
all that stuff. But next question. This is gonna be really like random and just weird, and it might be like TMI. It might be like adult talking or whatever. But if it could be a guy for a day, what would I do? I would probably end up getting with as many girls as I could, and
I'm B.
yeah. um,
I'm B.
I would have fun. Um, Hi, how are you? I would have fun watching porn and playing with my wink. Anyways, but I like being a girl. I would never change to be a guy. I think that being a girl is just fun, and I love makeup and all that. But if I was a guy, like for a day, I would definitely like try to hook up with as many girls as I could. Maybe like impregnate them and have like tons of kids that I didn't even like, you know. But then if that happened, like I'd have to pay tons of child support, and I wouldn't want that. So, can you please stop it? Stop it. Let's see. If I could live on any planet besides Earth, or what is my favorite planet? Stop it! He's really like driving me crazy again, like he always does. I don't want it. I'm not hungry. Oh my god. He always makes me eat. Like he wants to share his food with you, and he doesn't care if like you've eaten a whole bunch of food and that you're full. He won't leave you alone until you take it and eat it. I think my son wants to fatten me out more than I already am. But anyways, um, what's my favorite planet? The one with the ring around it. I think it's Saturn, because it's just so cool. Oh, I think that's so cool that it has a ring around it.
So does.
I would definitely live in space if I could. Like, if there was, like, you know, a place where, like, there was a show a while back that, I don't know, I think it was a movie or a show. I think it was a movie. And the girl actually lived in space. And, yeah, it was really a cool movie.
That one's for me, and that's for me.
I think it was actually, like, a Disney movie or something like that.
It looked like a Disney movie.
And then that movie Lost in Space is just so cool. You know how
I'm Disney Junior. More Bambolina.
Here, take your drink.
That one's your drink.
You're really driving me crazy. But I would definitely live in space if I could. I can like my own like space like house kind of thing. I think it'd be cool like wake up like with all like the space and you know the stars and all that, seeing the planets and all that stuff. I think it'd be cool to just go to space. So I'm wondering if they're ever gonna like be able to like explore any other planets besides what we've found. You know what I mean? I wonder like if we'll ever find a way to like see like more and more, because I know there's more than what we've found. You know what I mean? Because in my religion we believe that stop it. No. In my religion we believe that you know God creates a new planet every day, and that you don't just go to heaven and hell when you pass away. I was raised LDS Mormon, so we believe in like all kinds of different stuff. Like,
Mom.
Yeah.
You can't take pictures of stuff and change it.
God. But next question. Probably pandas. They're so cute.
I want pandas too, Mom.
Yeah, they're so cute.
Yes, sir.
But when I was younger, my dad got me a koala bear, like stuffed animal, and it was so cool because it had like the stuff on it that made it like go like together, um, like Velcro, and yeah, it was really cool. And I was really happy. Like I brought it to
It's
school,
B.
showed all my friends, and like played with it. I thought when I was younger that a lot of my toys were like real. I thought my baby dolls were real, so I'd like make them like my own little secret like formula stuff that I make for them, like not like real formula, but just get things like kind of like that I would like act like it. They'd like I'd like use like certain like bottles and stuff, and like I thought that like my toys were more real because I had like a really good imagination as a kid. And when my mom told me one time when I was older, she's like, yeah, when you were like younger, like you could preoccupy yourself all day, and you didn't even like need your friends to play with you all day. Like you are very content with being by yourself, and I've always been that way. Very content with being alone and being my own best friend. I mean, I did have friends growing up, but a lot of the time I would like play Barbie dolls and stuff by myself. So, and it took me a while to grow out of toys. Like I didn't grow out of like Barbie dolls till I was like in middle school, close to ninth grade. So,
Mom. Mom.
what?
Upstairs, there's a pill in the hutch for Grandma.
Yeah,
It says Grandma.
yeah, it's grandma's. I know, but
I can give it to her later.
but okay.
Nikki's maybe going to sleep.
Next question.
What is a vampire?
What scary movies freaked me out as a kid and why? Um,
Vampire.
Good away.
What?
Get away. I'm smoking.
No.
I don't want you around me when I smoke. I want you to sit down away from
Mommy,
me.
you can take the stress off.
I want you to leave me alone.
You can take the dress.
Um,
You can take the dress off and change it.
I used to get freaked out by the It movie.
It?
Yeah. Sorry, you guys. You gotta understand that I'm a single mom.
You
I
bet
can't, like-
I watched the It
I can't like
movie.
get him to leave. You know what I mean? There's nobody to watch him at all at any time. So he has to be with me at all times. So, and I am blowing away from him. I never blowed in his face. But anyways, the It movie freaks me out.
It freaks me out too, Mom. Where's my phone?
No, I have not. Is it good?
I'm gonna watch it. Wait.
Freddy Krueger used to freak me out.
Freddy Krueger?
Even Chucky.
I love Chucky.
My favorite one of my favorite like freak out movies, like the ending like trips me out,
Andy?
is the original Psycho. You know, the one where he's like playing his dead mom and killing people. Yeah, that original movie like is really trippy and freaks me out. And yeah, the remake of it is good, I don't think. But the original Psycho one is like really good.
It's on YouTube.
And the ending like trips me out. Like it's so scary at the end. Like it's like really trippy at the end. The one that freaked me out too is The Exorcist. The Exorcist or whatever it's called. That movie, like I don't know if it was the first one or the second one. It was one of the Exorcists. It creeped me out big time. because I watched it with my brother-in-law. The one where they're like climbing on the ceilings and all that. Man, even thinking about it freaks me out. Now I like Freddy Krueger. Like, I think Freddy movies are awesome now. But back when I was younger, I didn't like them.
I love Freddy Krueger too. I feel so.
Oh my god.
What?
Crazy. I would be trippy. Texas Chainsaw Massacre is pretty cool. I know it's weird to say that scary movies are cool, but yeah, like, I like the killer on Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I even like the killer on House of Wax. I thought they did House of Wax really good. Exactly, yeah. I watched Freddy vs. Jason in theater.
Freddy Krueger vs. Jason.
And I thought it was really good.
Freddy Krueger vs. Jason. I'm not sure.
Oh my god, dude. I want to see it so bad because you know why?
Jason vs. Freddy.
Because the main girl. You know who I'm talking about, right? I don't remember her name, but oh my god, like, I'm dying to see it now.
Freddy.
But I know, like,
Jason
nobody's gonna take me or anything like that.
Jason vs. Freddy.
But I haven't seen her in a movie in so long, and oh my god, she's been in all of the Halloween movies with Michael Myers, and oh my god, like, she's gonna, like, it's so cool. Like, have you seen the trailer for it?
Michael Myers vs. Jason.
Yes, I love her so much. I love her in Trading Places too. I thought she did good in that movie. I know, it's trippy.
Google Pixel 3. This phone's camera.
She is so amazing.
I'm using photo booth code. It's gonna make sure you're looking
I find one.
I really loved her in Trading Places, and I really loved her in My Father the Hero. No, what's that one called? It's with her and Arnold Schwarzenegger. And she's like doing like this secret like thing.
You want Michael
like,
Myers too?
I don't know. It's a really good movie. Yes. Sorry, you guys. My son's playing the Michael Myers theme song.
Yes.
He's like obsessed with killers and all, like the Freddy Krueger and all those scary movie people. Because he has his dad's personality.
My dad was Michael Myers.
His dad used to tell me when he was pregnant with me, don't be surprised if he has my personality.
Mom. It. And a movie, it's a show.
Yes, exactly.
Find that show.
Because he was trying to save his daughter. So. Scary, Cameron.
There's one like his Billy. This other one was. I have one called Billy. This one's called Billy. I don't subscribe to it yet.
I remember one time I had a dream that I killed Freddy Krueger. It was crazy. I still remember it. Like, he was like standing on these like big, huge, like. Hold on. I gotta plug this back in.
Mom, I killed Jason. I find the movie.
Okay.
Jason vs. Freddy Krueger.
I didn't know that. That's awesome. I didn't know that.
Mommy, I could dream and kill Freddy Krueger. I'm watching a movie.
Yeah. But what was I gonna say? So in my dream when I killed Freddy Krueger, he was on these big sticks. You know those things that like clowns and stuff stand on, those big, huge, like tall, like stick things? Well, he was standing on that, and I pushed him off them, and I don't even remember, like, I think I like cut his head off.
You cut his head off? You killed Jason too?
Awesome. Yeah, I don't know how I did it, but yeah, like I had that dream many years ago.
It's a Freddy Bush Jason.
I've had some triple dreams too. I don't know if you can or not. My dad says you can, but one time I had a dream that I killed somebody with a pen, like with a ink pen, like right in the right in here. I don't even remember like who the person was in the dream. They were trying to kill me, so I like took a pen and
I subscribe to this.
But I like never have scary dreams anymore. Except recently I had like a really scary one. But like but like when I like hurt people in my dreams, they're always like trying to kill me, so yeah. And I've like had dreams of like people like hijacking my car in my dream. I always have a dream that I have the same car. It's always a black car. And in my dreams, I never have my driver's license. I always never have my driver's license. And I'm always like, sometimes get stopped by the cops in my dreams. And sometimes I'm like walking down the road. And sometimes in my dreams, I'm walking down like neighborhoods. And I get to pick which one's my house. Like which one I live in. Or like I like just like get random cars and I like have power to know that they're mine. Like I get to like pick like whichever car I want to pick and all kinds of things. Or like I like steal cars and stuff in my dreams. So now you guys know why I like to dream so much. True. Yeah, like I've had a lot of good dreams though. I've had dreams about like zombie apocalypse, all kinds of things. There's always a lot of water in my dreams though. I don't know why there just is. It's just random. Like there's like always like a lot like like certain places like walking through water like in a house, just things that aren't like real, you know what I mean? Things that don't happen in reality.
Welcome, Michael Myers.
The last dream I had, there was this person that I didn't even like recognize or know who it was, and they were staring at me and their eyes were glowing. Like their eyes like were flashing like light, glowing. It was trippy. Yeah, maybe because I had a dream that my house got all destroyed by a leak. Yeah. One time when I was a little girl, I had a dream that I stole Chinese ice cream from a China place, and I was like in China, and I was living with this family, and they had a swing set in their living room, and me and the little Chinese guy or Chinese girl were were playing on the swing set in the living room. I have no clue why it was in their living room. Yeah, I have no clue why, but we were sliding down on the slide and everything. And I got in trouble for stealing Chinese ice cream in the dream. Yeah. Okay. Next topic. Have you guys ever gone to a store and you didn't want to steal and you weren't going to steal, but you were looking at things that you wanted and everything, and you thought to yourself, man, this would be so easy to just jack this stuff? Have you guys ever had those feelings before when you're buying stuff, but you're no, I don't want to get in trouble or whatever, but you just think I could just jack these movies so quick, or jack this so quick? I used to get that all the time. Yeah, that's true. My phone's my mini computer. I was a PC girl for the longest time. I don't think I'll ever get a computer ever again. They're just too expensive, and it's just much easier just to use my phone. Plus, when I had a PC, I was wrecking so many keyboards. I stole candy when I was a little girl, and my mom got me in trouble. My mom told the store and made them freak me out and everything. Told them that I was trying to steal this and that I was eating the candy. Cameron did that one time too. Cameron started eating the candy at the store, so we had to tell. My brother told them, and so they freaked him out that something was gonna happen to him. He was gonna get in trouble. A while back, I actually did something that you shouldn't do, but I stole um sandals for Andrew, because all we wanted to do was go to the bar, and we had car trouble all day, and it was just a really rough day. So and he lost his shoes on the way, so we were gonna buy sandals for really cheap, but he didn't like the dollar ones. He wouldn't wear them. So I actually stole him some nice sandals. And I could have gotten in deep trouble for it, but I got away with it. That's the worst thing that I've done, besides a long time ago I kleptoed some makeup. I'll never steal again, but yeah. I don't believe in stealing. It's just too risky. I know, I'm really lucky. He told me that he was actually talking to the security guard or cop that was patrolling. that took care of the store the whole time I was doing it. Yeah, you can't do that because that's stealing too. Even if you're like just testing out the product that you're gonna, if you're not gonna buy it, then don't eat it. But if you're gonna like buy it for, you're gonna buy it, then you can eat a little bit of it or whatever because you're gonna buy it. But you have to buy it, so or it's stealing. So, but I mean, my brother's like actually been really thirsty before, and he's like drinking like pretty much a whole bottle of a whole thing of like a whole bottle of soda, and then he just puts it down from the scan, and we just pay for it. So some people at the store actually like know that they have the money for that, and they know that they're gonna pay for it. So some people have little kids at the store, and they'll like open like a box of like cookies or something and let their kids eat it, and then they pay for it afterwards. So some people do that. That's when like that you can actually like that you're gonna pay for it. You know what I mean? So, but I don't really do that.
What are you? I don't even know what you are. Because I've never seen your movie.
Look!
Cool.
Howdy, Mom.
When people like take like I don't like it when guys take me to like fancy restaurants and all that stuff. Cause if I go to a fancy restaurant, it's like everything's expensive, and I don't want the guy to have to spend tons of money on me. And if I go to a restaurant or something, I go for like the cheapest items, like the cheapest thing you can get. Cause I don't like people that have to spend a lot of money on me. No, it was for Andrew. It wasn't for my brother. It was for Andrew for the shoes. No, Andrew was talking to the guy. Yeah, but he didn't know that what I was doing until after the fact. Until he noticed that I was out of the store, that I left the store, and that I was waiting by his car, or by his truck. And he's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And I'm like,
Mom!
shut up. I'm like, but look at what I got you.
Mom!
He's like, dang. He's like,
Mom! Mom!
He's like, you could have gotten in trouble. I'm like, I know.
Mom!
I'm like, do you love me? And he's like, yes, I love you. He's like, I've never had anybody do this for me. He's like, no girl's ever done that for me. What?
Eric used to play the
He's like, no girl's ever done that for me.
Mom.
What?
Eric used to play the my theme song at Walmart.
Yeah.
He used to do that.
He's like, that tops anything that any girl's ever done. Any girlfriend that has ever done for me. So, yeah. I was really frustrated that day. Like, I know it was wrong of me and everything, but I was really, like, frustrated that day. And, like, all I wanted to do was go to the bar. And we were so close to the bar. It's just, you lost his shoes while we were, like, trying to fix his truck. Like, we had to, like, push his truck and all kinds of things. And on top of it, it was raining. It was like a really like we just wanted to go to the bar and just like relax, like have a good fun time. So
I cut your head.
So, but definitely. It's just a good thing that my purse back then was so big. So, and I didn't like buy anything. I just left. I like went to an aisle and nobody was in the aisle. There was no cameras in the aisle, and I just stuffed them in my purse. I still remember what kind of shoes they were too. They were Texas Longhorn shoes. Yep. And he like wore those shoes for a long time. It was a big store. It was an HEB Plus. But the shoes were really close. The shoes were really close to the front of the store, so I was even at more risk. Because the shoes were really close to the store. Like to the entrance. So it was really risky. But I just pretty much picked them up and acted like I liked them and everything, and was like walked off with them, and then went to a certain spot, and then I stuffed them on my purse, and then I left. I wanted to get out of there as quickly as I could.
Listen.
Uh-huh.
I'm fine now. This is the same anyway since you're alive.
Went onto the couch. The little monkeys jumping on the couch.
Then.
Oh.
What wasn't your daddy finger?
No.
Yes, you do.
My brother used to be a klepto.
No, it's not.
Yeah, my brother used to be a klepto when he was a teenager. He stole a lot of stuff. He used to be like really klepto, like he'd like steal shirts, you name it. Never got caught. He don't do that anymore though. That was when he was like probably like 17 or something like that. When he was a minor. No, he never got caught. He'd steal at like malls and stuff. His friends would steal too. They were all like kleptomaniacs.
I did it.
Happy baby.
Yeah.
Sad baby.
I mean, if I actually have to,
Crying baby.
like if I was like homeless or something, like, you know,
Laughing baby.
if I had to do it to survive, yeah, but I think it's wrong. You know, you should
The beat now.
pay for, you know, the things that you get and everything, you know. It's not a good person to do that, but like if I was homeless and I needed like food or something, then, you know, I probably would, you know, to survive, but it's not right. Yeah, I know what you mean. Nowadays, they actually have like certain things on items where they can like detect if you're stealing or something. Yeah. Nowadays they have like, where things have to be scanned that are electronics. Even when I buy like a cell phone or something, every time every time I buy electronic, it always like the alarm always goes off, and then the person has to like check it out and check my receipt and scan it so that it won't go off again. So that happens with like every time I've bought an electronic. So good luck people trying to steal electronics. So even like certain shirts have like that thing on them that detects, gets detected. So nowadays it's a little bit more harder to steal what you want. So I gotta see my sock doctor on the 24th. And get my in Vegas shot. My brother wants me to try this depression medication that he's on. So he wants me to like. He said that it will make me really like happier and everything. He said it really works for him. So I just forget the name of it. Yeah. Yes. But my brother said it's like a happy pill, so it'll like help me. Like it's for depression, but it's more like a happy pill, and that's what I need. I need something that's gonna like make me happier. You know what I mean? So it's like he said there's like not any like side effects or anything like that. He said it gives you like energy. It doesn't make you tired. It gives you energy. So I think I'm probably gonna try it out. See how it goes for me. Seems to be making him happy. So he said I really need to get on it because Alexa Pro just doesn't work for me. So yeah. And he said it's a prescription, so my insurance can pay for me to try it out. So because I have really good insurance. Excuse me. I know this is really fucked up, but my insurance is better than my dad's and my brother's. And that's sad because, like, I have state insurance, but my dad has, like, the insurance that you get through the Navy, which really sucks that my dad, like, has to do co-pays and everything like that, but... And my brother has to do co-pays as well, so... I don't gotta pay for anything. So I'm really lucky. And my sister has her medical insurance through her work, which she had to pay a lot of money for her birth and everything. I think she had to pay like $400 for it or something like that. That's good. What do you have? I have United Healthcare, which is also known as Medicaid. My son has Star Plus. He got all my medical insurance, but his insurance is has its own name because he's a kid, kind of thing. So he should be on my insurance till he's like 18 or 21 or something like that. So I feel bad for people that don't have insurance and have to pay for everything. Okay, yeah, that's what. Yeah, same here. I go because I go for my psych doctor, and I've gone to like certain situation. I've gone to like the emergency and all that with my whole like URI and all that, my urinary tract infection that I had this year. So I had to like I go to like a regular doctor and a psych doctor, and yeah. I know what you mean. But I mean, I haven't had to pay any hospital bills. One of the reasons why I got on insurance is because my medication is very expensive. Like, my medications cost a lot of money because they're psych meds. I've actually looked at some of my, like, I've actually looked at some of the bills that I have, like, after a doctor's appointment that my insurance has to pay. And some of, like, my hospital visits and stuff like that, like, even, like, regular hospital visits are, like, a lot of money. Like, a lot. Because, like, when you take it to the desk, you can, like, look down on it. If you ever look down on it, you can see, like, on there, like, how much your insurance has to pay and how much, So, but some places have, like, had me do, like, extra stuff and all kinds of things because I know, like, my insurance will pay for it. Like, all that. So, like, running, like, extra tests and just things that I don't need done. So, I wanted them to do an ultrasound on my son's stomach when he was really sick, but they said he's too young for that, so they didn't do it. Exactly. True. It's just a way for them to make money sometimes. At least that's what my parents would tell me. My parents were like, "Why are they running that? They don't need to do that. They want to collect, your money for your insurance." But also, like, I'd rather have, like, the best care, you know what I mean? Like, when I'm, like, getting care and stuff, like, if I go to the ER or something and something's wrong with me or something, I'll straight up tell them, I'm like, I have good insurance. I want you to do whatever needs to be done to figure out what's going on with me. You know what I mean? So I have said that before. So, you know. Some doctors are stupid though. Yeah. But some doctors are stupid though. Like I had to like go to a non-ER after they ran tests on me and all that to find out that I had the infection. So, or like the whole thing with my son, they couldn't even tell me what was wrong with him, that he was throwing up so much. Like,
It's for stress.
my son's literally throwing up for a week or more, and they couldn't even tell me what was wrong with him. They just told me, "Oh, go to his pediatrician and get more tests run there. We don't know what's wrong with him. I guess he just has a weak stomach."
No, I don't. It's a bug. It's a bug man.
Well, I'm gonna go back later. I'm gonna make a video just a little bit later because I want to make sure that this video uploads all the way. And I'm afraid if it's too long that it won't upload this whole video. But thank you guys for making this video so good by bringing on conversations and talking about certain subjects in this video. I really appreciate you guys. I think that it's great that, we could come up with some new topics and stuff to talk about in this video. So, thumbs up and subscribe. I love you guys so much. All right, bye. I'll see you soon. All right, bye, sweetie. Like this video.